And here we go.
All right, guys, we just got the March update release patch notes, which it seems that we're getting Argos a lot sooner than I expected. Every time we get a month for an update, I like to think just the last day of the month, because anything before that is meeting, you know, beyond my expectations. And on top of that, this is even crazier because we're barely into the second week of March. So here we go. Let's get into the patch notes. Heroes of Arcasia, the March update with new content and a swath of bug fixes has arrived. Downtime for the update will begin on March 10th at 12 a.m. Pacific Time, 8 a.m. UTC, and is expected to last for 4 hours. Find the new content, including a few additions from our previous announced features below, and a list of fixes below. So we have Cadence Story episode. It includes Asteri and Illusion Bamboo Island. So we're getting some new Tier 3 islands, it seems. Experience a new storyline, complete with its own quests, new islands, and cinematic moments. These quests will include a cast of new and returning characters as you learn more about the Sidreals, which we know as Beatrice, and some of the fallen Sidreals in the world, kind of like Nineveh, for anyone that's following the story. I'm still piecing some stuff together, too, because I moved a little faster than I probably, you know, wanted, but I was feeling the grind. And search for the legendary Caden, the first Guardian Slayer. In your journey to find the final arc, players will need to have completed Phaeton alongside completing the following quests: Yorn, Let There Be Light, Whispering Islet, Start of Our Story, and Illusion Bamboo Island, End of the Trials, as a prerequisite before embarking on the new endgame quest lines. Both Asteri and Illusion Bamboo Islands are recommended for players at item level 1100. The Abyss Raid Argos. Similar to Guardian raids that players have encountered in their adventures across Arcadia, participants will need to work together to defeat the Guardian Argos before time expires, with a limited number of revives available to the party. An unrelenting foe, 8 players are required to face Argos. Players will need to progress through the 3 distinct phases as they work together to vanquish this powerful Guardian. In the 3 phases, Argos will grow more powerful with different mechanics and attack patterns. Each phase has its own table of rewards, collectible once a week, and a different item level requirement for players to participate. Phase 1 requires an item level of 1370, Phase 2 requires an item level of 1385, Phase 3 requires an item level of 1400, and to face Argos, players must first complete the guide quest Abyss Raid Unlocked. Those meeting the requirements are able to enter the encounter through the Abyss Raid statue in major cities, where they can look for battle companions through matchmaking or by finding a specific group. Players can also find a group and enter the encounter using the Find Party button located below the minimap. Arcasia Grand Prix. Oh, looking for a change of pace after intense abyssal raids and competitive proving ground matches? Look no further than the limited time Arcasia Grand Prix racing event, available for the next month. In this mode, 2 teams of 7 players will compete against each other, racing around a course while transformed and attempting to progress toward their goal while preventing the other team from progressing. Progress can be earned by reaching the goal and eating cakes. I was going to say cupcakes, but it's cakes. The Arcasia Grand Prix will be live for roughly a month after the March update until the April update releases. An NPC named Arcasia Grand Prix Manager will arrive in every major city other than Prideholm to help you enter the event, granting an event daily go to the arena quest for players to gain entry. Players must be level 50 to enter the event. Please note there is a known issue that the messaging for this requirement is only available in English in-game. Competitive Proving Grounds Season 1. Unlike the other content in the March update, the initial March update will lay the groundwork for Season 1 of Competitive Proving Grounds, and the season will begin later in the month. We'll keep you posted on the exact time the season is set to kick off. Time to start honing your player versus player skills. The first season of Competitive Proving Grounds is on its way, where players can battle each other for prestige and rewards. Players will be able to queue solo for team deathmatch mode. As you win and lose throughout the season, you can track your competitive match average score. Your rank is determined based on your score, as are the rewards you receive when the season ends. To participate, players will need to play Proving Grounds and reach Tier 1, so make sure to get some matches in before the Season 1 begins. New skins! added the Omen skin collection to the in-game store. These cosmetics will be available in exchange for royal crystals until the April update releases. So basically, it seems like we're going to have only royal crystals to buy skins for the Omen skin collection until April's update, and then they'll probably set it into the store that also allows you to pay for it with blue crystals as well. It seems like that's the layout we're getting. Now, I don't know how it works on the Korean build or the Russian build or so on and so forth, but it seems like that's what they're kind of implying there. Those cosmetics will be available in exchange for royal crystals until the April update releases. So only royal crystals. New login bonuses. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear about. Yes. New login bonuses. The March update will add a new track for players to receive daily rewards for logging and claiming on a daily basis. Rewards include a variety of helpful materials such as honing materials, report selection chests, card packs, and much more. This track will have 25 daily bonuses alongside additional rewards at 10, 15, and 20-day thresholds. These rewards will be available until our April update. Europe West will be receiving modified login bonuses to help players who moved regions to catch up. We'll share more information in our official forums soon for the Europe West players. The notable bug fixes include a DirectX 11 related issue causing the game client to become unresponsive after switching from windowed mode to full screen and alt tabbing. Fixed an issue with graphical settings where sometimes the restore to default button would set the graphical settings to higher than intended default settings. Fixed a few issues with controller support related messaging for tutorials and other instructions. Fixed an issue where it was not possible to unequip gems when using a controller. Fixed an issue in character creation and customization causing the Hello tattoo to display backwards. Fixed an issue with the Stronghold's main manner management UI causing a ZERTY keyboard input that was not properly supported. Fixed an issue where the wrong guide video for the Abyssal Dungeon was being displayed. Fixed issues causing players to sometimes be unable to hear others speak or leave while in raid group chat. Fixed an issue causing hotkey functionality for global chat to not work properly. Fixed an issue where the weekly battle item bundle stated it could be claimed 10 times. Changed it to reflect a purchase limit of once a week. While previously communicated this issue as fixed in our last update, we continue to work on resolving it and apologize for any confusion between the updates. Fixed an issue in the training room causing the tutorial text for the stand up movement to disappear too quickly. Fixed an issue in the Honest Liar quest preventing players from using mouse clicks in advanced quest interactions and NPC dialogue. Fixed an issue causing the Nodos Orca ship skin selection chest to be limited to 1 purchase instead of 3. Fixed an issue causing the Stronghold Lab UI to not display additional research slots when unlocked. That was a bug that we got from the last update that we had last week, so that's nice to see that they were able to fix that very quickly. And fixed various other minor and back-end issues. So that seems like that's a decent... not only am I really excited about this because we have our new login bonuses, we have new skins, and obviously we're getting more endgame content, but it seems like we're getting regular updates for fixes and changes in the game for quality of life a lot faster than I expected. I was thinking that we were only going to see basically one big update a month with fixes, and we're getting regular updates. Now, if that changes in the future to where things are starting to feel more better, to where we're only going to need a monthly update for less downtime, then maybe that'll be a change going on. But it seems like we're getting a lot of aggressive and quick turnaround on our updates for the game. So that's really exciting. And I can't wait until tomorrow so we can check out the new island and continent. My character is only 1333, so I won't be able to face Argos until I hit 1370, at least his first form. But I can't wait. Can't wait to check him out. So, all right. And that's it. That's the March update.